Welcome back, everyone. It's Lawless Bacon here. Just standing here, nice, cozy, warm by the fire, thinking about the next build we're gonna do. And I think we're gonna go over to the bedroom. We're gonna start making the new tower to make our bedroom finally. Let's go take a look. So last episode we talked about we were gonna break open this wall here and start making the next tower. And I did that. I started making the extra room. I think this will be the little master suite. We have nice window space. We can see out into the world and look everywhere. Look at that. Even Crazy's out working. What is he doing? Causing trouble, I suppose. Anyways, let's get back to our what we got to do. So, I got the main structure built. So, we have a little pathway out to it. We just got to close up the windows here and then we're going to start decorating this room. All right, I think what we want to do is when we first come into the room, we want to make our focal point of the bed right here in the middle. So we're gonna have to get some supplies and put together some things that we need to do. I'll be right back. Okay, I went and grabbed my bed and I made another bed. So let's get started and decorate this room a little bit. So first things first, let's place down our beds right here. I'm gonna sleep in one to set my spawn point. And let's grab a couple pieces of wood here. I want to make a little shelf on the back side. Okay, that looks good. And let's do this. Look at that. Now it looks like we have like curtains or shutters. That looks pretty cool. We're gonna need something else over here. Let's go downstairs and let's grab some stuff. All right, we're down in our new storage area. Let's grab over here. Let's grab grab a couple flower pots. Yeah, we'll grab these two. Why not? See if we like them. Let's grab some bookshelves. That'd be cool to have. And I know what we can do. Grab some honeycomb and some string. Let's make some candles. There we go. Now we got some candles. That'd be cool by the bed. What else do we want to have? I think that might be it for right now. Let's let's put this up and see what it looks like. Okay. So let's move some things around in our inventory. Let's put a couple bookshelves here, a couple bookshelves here. That looks cool. Pot here. And we didn't grab no saplings. Nothing to put in the pot. Alright, that looks pretty cool though. Got our ceiling lights. We'll have to get some flint and steel. We'll have to light our candles. That'd be cool. Oh, you know what we should do? We should make a little rug going around. Yeah, we can do that. I think I have some wool left over. Let's go grab some wool real fast. Alright, we've made it right back to our bed here. And it looks like it's nighttime out. Let's do a quick sleep. See how everything's gonna go. Alright. Let's place down some carpets around here. Oh, that's nice. Makes like a little rug. And don't forget, let's light our candles. Alright, cool. Let's place this. Now we have a little window plant. That's pretty cool. Uh, Now we have a little bit of extra space here. Let's we'll have to think about what we want to put in here. Maybe some other. I don't want to put too many chests in here since we have our whole storage area downstairs. But let's look at it from the outside and see how it looks with the castle. Okay, this is what it looks like from the outside. Looks like we have tower sticks out. I'm thinking that kind of looks a little weird. What if we just make these walls, drop them all the way down to the bottom here, and make it a solid structure, and then we could actually make other rooms into it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop these walls. We'll bring these walls down, and then we can do this. Let's go back into the house. Door. We could open up through this area here. That'll make one room. We could make a second opening here. Maybe inside this one, we'll make a tunnel going across to it, and we could make it a kitchen to go along with our dinner table theme. That could be pretty cool. But instead of making them all separate, we got to run to room. I'm thinking what we could do is in these corners, maybe we'll make a bubble elevator that can drop down to each floor. We'll have one elevator that drops down to floor 2, one drops down to floor 1, and then 2 elevators that come back up. So we can come back up to our room from any of the floors real fast. But yeah, we could do something like that. That'll fill up this little corner here. All right, well, let's get started. Let's bring the walls down and see where we go from there. All right, let me get started here. Okay, that looks a lot better. Let's go inside here and see what we're gonna do next. So this is the area we want to make into the kitchen. So let's pop open the wall here and see what we have behind. Okay, so that's our subfloor, and now we'll put our main floor on top. So the two floorings give us a good path to where if we have to put any blocks on top or dig down any, we have an extra place for it. Just enough. Perfect. That should be all the room we need. We don't need to go any higher up. We can actually take this up one more. All right. And now we're going to have to figure out how we want to do the elevators going from one to the next floor. You know, before we do that, let's make this same floor down below as well. All right, let's break. Wait a minute. Wrong wall. I was about to say, where did our tower go? The wrong wall. So find the center. Open it up. Do just what we did in the other ones. And this one actually is just going to be the brick at the bottom. Okay, and this floor here is finished. Blends into these ones. So now we have different pathways going around. Now we just need to make our elevator to go up and down from each one. I'm thinking we're going to do. Let's start at the bedroom, because that's the main one that's going to have everything. So if we go here to the bedroom, we're going to want to have a, let's say, going down here. That'll go to the second floor, and maybe then we'll do this one, do two side by side. It's going to be a little tricky, but let's see if we can do it. This one will go right down to the basement. So let's dig this all the way through. Now we have a place right down here. So let's open this one up. We're going to need to close this. That'll need to be a landing spot. Let's make it look like the floor. There we go. Now we need a landing spot on the second floor. So we're going to have one right here. Let's take this out. All right. So we can take a bucket of water. That's a good drop spot there. Let's go grab one more bucket outside. There's our bridge we made last time. Still think these candy canes are pretty cool. It's gonna be sad when they all go away after the holidays. That wasn't smart. Don't try pushing the button with water in your hand. Or dirt in your hand. Wow. I'm just having a rough time getting my own. Hey, where'd my button go? Oh no. I washed my button away. Any torches gone? Yep, one torch gone, two torch gone. Let me hurry up and fix these. Try this again. Okay. And boom. There we go. Now we have a place from the top. We can go either of the floors. Next we'll have to just make a way to go up from each floor. But right now we can go down or go down completely. We will want to put maybe a trap door above it. That way we don't just fall in. And we'll make a little signage of which one we want to go. And I think the up elevators we'll do on this side. Let's kind of recreate what we did over there, but on this side. Okay, elevator did go as planned, but it's working. I had to use full blocks in the middle here. Put some trap doors on the side to keep the water in place. So now we have an elevator that goes one up to this second floor here. And then if you went in the other one, it would take us right up to our bedroom to the top floor. So it kind of works. Maybe I'll change it in the future, but for now, it's an easy way to get up and down. Drop down here. If I want to go all the way up, just take this one and I can go all the way up real quick. Gets me in and out of the bedroom a lot faster, or if I need to get down to either of the floors for different things. So I think what we'll do is this second floor here, which is by the table, we'll make this into a little kitchen. So I'm gonna have to let's for now let's put a torch in here. Get some supplies and maybe we can make a little kitchen here. What if we even put a window here? Put a couple windows. We can see outside. While we're cooking, we can see outside. Maybe we can do something like that. See what it looks like at the bottom floor. Yeah, maybe that works. I'll have to get some. Okay, we got some panes of glass iron on us. Let's just put some glass in there. Go on up to the next floor. There. Now we got some windows up here. We better put one more torch in here. Windows are only light time during day. Let's go outside and let's take a look at how it looks like. Yeah, I think that looks good. Maybe I'll copy the little window on the sides over here. Let's pick up our block. Let's go around to the back side. It's not totally symmetrical with the top windows being a 4 window versus the single windows, but maybe we can make these into 2s. For now, I think it'll look good. You can always change it. Yeah, we'll just leave it as the single window. It's not that big to make it a double, so we'll just leave it as a single. Cool. This bottom floor, though, we have to think about what we want to do down here. I'm not totally sure what we should do. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments on that. Thinking, let's see, what are the things we have? We could do we can go out this side, make a mirrored image tower from the other side. That'll give us another 3 more rooms to do stuff in. We could do a potion room. We could maybe do an armory room. Maybe an enchanting room. That would work good too. Still gonna need a couple more ideas. You have to help me out with that one. I think for now, though, this might be it for this episode. I hope you liked it. And I think the next episode will be the Christmas episode. We have to still get a present and put in our little chest there for our opening. We'll come up with something on that. If not, we might have a quick one in between just to show what we put in the present. But for now, I think that's going to be it. And this is Lawless Bacon signing off. Bye, guys.